Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of British Intelligence, who has requested that I react to another episode of hashtag content from DarkSquidge, who is also Tomska, if you're unclear of that fact. But yeah, this one is titled The Presentation Game. So, yeah, interesting. I don't really know what this is going to be. I mean, the last hashtag content video I watched was that one where he played that card game that he designed. So this is going to be another game? I mean, it certainly sounds like it, the presentation game. But, I don't know. Never heard of the presentation game. Don't really know how this series works either. Does he just play a variety of games with his friends? I mean, I'm definitely fine with that. But I'm just not very sure yet, this being only the second one of these that I've seen. But definitely interested to give it a look. Let's get started and see what we got. Here we go.
What I like about this video is every time I turn to look at the TV, they'll have to be confronted with the fact that I have a mohole in my head.
That's the real reason.
Look. Hey you, my name is Thomas Tomska Ridgewell, and welcome to The Presentation Game. We had an idea for a game. Is it original? Okay. I don't know, and I don't care, because this is content. I went on
Fair enough.
A bunch of random images, whatever you felt like, and Eddie's picked a bunch of them out, he's loaded them up, and he's given me some scenarios, and basically, I have to make a coherent presentation based off the images in whatever order they come up in. I haven't seen any of these.
This could be fun.
I don't know what's happening, and this could be a disaster, like my life. Here we go. All right, Eddie, what is my first presentation about?
You're a politician responding to allegations.
I like the Adventure Time pop scene in the background.
Save his career.
Okay, hold on. I need to.
This isn't the prop game, Tom.
Wow, just for that joke.
I mean, it was exercise that I needed. Where shall I put this? Shut up. You don't know, America. Get out of here, America.
Wow, this has been a good gag. Destroying the entire
Continuity.
My fellow Americans, I'm here today to apologize, sincerely and truly, for the recent allegations made against me, which unfortunately are true. And of course, when I say allegations, I am referring to this.
Oh. Okay.
Horse. I fucked this horse. I needed some of that good horse puss. I'll admit, I'm a man. I'm flawed. We all are. We all make mistakes. Now I know what you're thinking. Why did I do it? Well, this is why. My wife ascended to heaven 4 years ago. I haven't seen her since. I am so horny that I would do anything. I mean, the last time I wanted to get laid, I put my penis in this. As illustrated here. Before that, this is how I got my rocks off. Now, I know what you must be thinking. Sir, what can you possibly do to atone? Well, I'm going to show you my 3-step plan to earning back your trust. Step 1. This man, right here, I've killed him. You know him as the famous war criminal, Jimmy John Jr.
Okay.
He fucked 8 kids. Number 2. I promised to never fuck another inanimate object. As seen here in a much younger photograph of me when I had these good buns. And number 3. Goddamn. I have hired Sonic the Hedgehog to be my personal advisor.
Good call.
And as he always says, gotta go fast.
into the hearts of Americans.
Gotta go fast into the hearts of Americans.
Well,
alright, so proof of concept. Does anyone want to syndicate this to TV? I had a horse whip this whole time and didn't use that as a prop. God damn it. What's my second prompt?
Alright, this is your movie pitch.
Good.
Your big break into Hollywood with your life story.
This is my movie pitch to Kickstarter, specifically. Hi, welcome to Kickstarter. Now you're probably wondering, who's this guy? And why is he talking to me? Well, I'm here to ask you to help me fund my movie with your money. What's the movie about, you might ask? Well, it's about me and my story. Specifically, this part of my story, when I got stuck in a jar. It
Um,
was horrible. Very, very scary. But don't worry, I did get out. How did I do it, you ask? Well, this fucking thing.
oh,
Hello all.
That's all there is to
members
that one?
Of the board. Thank you for joining me here today. I am Tom. You've all invested a considerable amount of money in my company already. My company, of course, Star-faced shits. Now I know you all invest a lot in star-faced shits and our extensive line of Windows 95 video guide starring Matthew Perry and Jennifer Aniston. Times have changed. People have moved on. No one wants Windows 95 video guide starring Matthew Perry and Jennifer Aniston.
I would think
I
so.
need something new. That's why I'm here to ask you to help me fund my next business endeavor. As we move star-faced little shits on to a thriving enterprise dealing in cat costumes. Now, cat costumes can come in many different shapes and sizes. This one's a hot dog, but believe you me, they can also be sad Ian Beals and
Oh,
that really shitty art I made when I was 11 years old in Microsoft PowerPoint. Please, give me your money, because if you don't, I will be forced into a different line of work. Fish.
yes.
Hi guys, Tom Scar Travels here, and I'm back with a really exciting video because I'm going to tell you the story of how I met the love of my life, Michael from Vsauce, when I went on holiday. So the journey starts with me deciding what country I wanted to go on holiday to, and I realised I wanted to go to a country famous for happy dogs. Because you know me guys, I love some happy dogs.
Who doesn't?
So I hopped on my preferred mode of transport. Bread! Of course, bread itself doesn't get you very far. That's why you put the butter on it for extra lubrication.
Yes.
So, I hopped on my buttered bread, and before I knew it... God damn it, I had arrived in the country of Homachew. Not to be confused with Bartasaur. But I was pretty bummed out to realise that the airline had lost...
Oh.
my snack! My snack was gone! Slipped through my fingers, as seen here. That little bastard. But don't worry, I replaced him pretty quickly.
What are these pictures?
People kissing things have you got? I don't know what I expected, making a Growler account. That's a gay bear joke, get it? Me and Mr. Bear had a lot of good times together. I remember the night we spent the whole time watching the Japanese version of Beauty and the Beast.
Is that what that is?
But you know what else is fucked?
It seems
The
to check
giraffes
out.
can't die.
Oh.
Poor things. Residents of Homachew, though. They're everywhere. But it was while at the Zoomatorium that I met Michael. And you know what I said? What the fuck is that? That's right. The love of my life had hatched right before me. It was too beautiful to pass up. So I took that baby and I married it.
Okay.
Hello, child that I am reading a bedtime
Wonderful.
story to through the power of a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, this one
Today
doesn't
we'll be
quite
reading
make
your
that much
favourite
sense.
book. This, of course, being the cover. Angry Bird. This is the story of Angry Bird. Let's open to page 1, shall we? Angry Bird had just bought their own beard of bees. And they would think of themselves, man, I'm going to be the belle of the bee beard ball.
Of course.
So off they went to the beard bee ball, and that's when Horsey Boy showed up. Now, Horsey Boy was always trying to steal Angry Bird's thunder. God, I fucking hate Horsey Boy. So Angry Bird went up to Horsey Boy and said, do you like Jesus? Horsey Boy said, you better not be quoting that goddamn Catholic Mario again, Angry Bird, you piece of shit. Strong words. But then, you'll never guess who burst in. A herd of cows.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
They were like, Horsey Boy, we're tired of you looking like a slightly skinnier version of us, but not tasting nearly as good. So he said, fuck, what do I look like? Some kind of egg baby? You bunch of moist pooches? This all made Angry Bird very angry, So he said, why can't you just be more like Steve Harrington in the hit Netflix show Stranger Things? Even though season 2 was pretty underwhelming. The cows didn't like that. Not one bit. So they said, shoo, Angry Bud.
Okay, I guess that works.
Just do it. Now, Horsey Boy hadn't said or done anything in ages, and that's when he whipped out this photo and said, is this how lesbian sex works? I don't know. The cows, naturally all being women, said, shut the fuck up, Horsey Boy. And then they all went home to Sheebland. It's wonderful this time of year. Hey guys, I hate Anita Sarkeesian 666 here, and I'm back with another hot video. Today, we're gonna be talking about the new SJW rage, specifically this shit. When will those libtards learn? You just can't splice up genetics. God made things one way, and that way was this. Joseph Stalin. Now you might
Don't
be
think
thinking,
they would really be a
was
fan
he
of him.
Marxist? No, he was cool and also my dad. Not
Okay.
like my mom though. That bitch was your typical fat SJW woman. Look at her. Bet she's triggered. God, that bitch ruined every Christmas. One year, I wanted an Xbox. And you know what she got me? Where do I go from here?
This.
A camera that whenever I would take a dick pic would only take the photo of my face instead. What a bitch. Anyway, back to those libtards. You won't believe what they've gotten up to. Not content with genetic splicing, they've also been up to this shit.
Well, we can't have that.
I bet he identifies as sour cream and chive. That's not a gender. Everyone knows there's only 2 genders. This one,
Of course. Of course.
and the one I identify with, this one.
Oh.
I'm scared to turn around. You fucking know it. God damn, it's hot in here. Why do I wear a leather jacket all the time? Anyway, let's take some fan comments. Here's one you submitted. God, look at this SJW. Fuck, I hate this so much. Masculinity is a prison! Hi, I'm Tom. This is my dating video. I'm on this website because it's for people who all share one interest in common. That, of course, being latex animal masks. Just thinking about them sure gets me going. So, let's get the important stuff out of the way first. My name's Tom. I'm 27, and I have a job. This is it.
Yes.
I'm an alligator chauffeur. I drive them to and from wherever they need to go. Business is slow, I'll admit. There's only one alligator in London, but he goes to a lot of places. You'd be surprised. Just last week, I took him here. It was the best game of basketball I've ever seen. How she moves. Ooh. I had a pretty good relationship with my mum. Here she is.
Oh.
Which one is it?
I'll let you decide which one she is. There she is. Sorry, this is the only photo I have of her. Not so much with my dad, though. Ever since the incident.
Oh no.
Anyway, so what I'm looking for in a girl is a nice big. Is that a cake?
I don't know.
Bust.
I guess that works. I mean, it is a bust.
Hello, students, and welcome to Memes 101.
Oh, no.
In this class, I'm going to be teaching you how to make good memes. Now, first of all, you need an image, like this one right here. What you can see here
Well, that's a meme.
is 2 Chinese people.
Okay.
The end.
I think I've crossed the line. I don't think I'm coming back from this. All right, next one. Hello, my name is Artie, and this is my art. Allow me to explain my pieces to you, plebeian. First, we have this. Now, I call this piece "The Cat is Out of the Bag," because, as you can see, the wood represents the cat. The walls are a bag. It's pretty highbrow, I know.
The cat in the bag is incidental.
Please ignore everything in the middle of the picture, though. That is not supposed to be. Next, we have this. I call it the centaurs. Half horse, other half also horse.
Yes.
Original art, do not steal. Next, we move on to
Oh, no.
the piece I am the most proud of.
What the hell
Sorry,
is that?
ignore that one. That's for my personal use. This is the
Oh.
piece I am most proud of. I call it Captain Algeria, the best superhero in the world. I wanted to immortalize him in my art, and here he is. The use of white space is to represent the rising tide of liberalism, which he is not into at all. Now finally, since you've all come... I'm basically just turning into John T. Now finally, since you've all come here, I'll show you what I'm currently working on. It's not finished, so don't judge me yet, but here it is. I call it, Somebody Get That Bitch. It's a masterpiece.
Yes, it is. Oh, no.
Hello class, and welcome to Sex Education. I am your teacher. Before I remind you of my name, let me show you what I was named after. That's right, I am Mrs. Hopsyfoot. Now, as your sex ed teacher, I'm going to teach you about how the babies...
This'll
First
be
of all,
great.
You need to
How
take
the
this,
babies.
your bean-filled clock, and you need to protect it. So what you have to do is put your bean-filled clock inside... God damn it. Your cocker horse. Oops, sorry, I've got it the wrong way around. I meant to say you need to put your cocky horse into the bean-filled clock. Sex education is so wild.
Suppose
Now,
that makes more
once
sense?
You've got your cocky
Maybe?
horse, you can...
Oh, no. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
You can bust out that good lingerie. This line is called Kinky Dog. Once you've got your kinky dog on, you can bring in your partner. Pissy Jeff. Watch out for those flames! They'll get you pregnant. Now, what you've got is your cocky horse, your kinky dong, and Pissy Jeff, and it's ready to get going in the act that we call Moist Pigeon. What? I have a question from the back there.
Where's his beak?
Well, if you were paying attention, you would know that his beak has been placed into his beanie clock and is safe. A very necessary process of moist pigeoning is getting the suck. You've got to suck all the juice out of the pouch. Any questions?
Okay. This'll be...
Alright, so that was the presentation game. I think we can all agree that my improv skills need some work, or as my year 9 drama teacher called me, a disgrace to the arts. That actually did happen. He really did call me that right before banning me from taking drama. So I clearly made an impression. But I hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck that was. If you're funnier than me, please feel free to try your own hand at the presentation game and send it to me. If you have any other ideas for stupid games I can play, leave them in the comments. I'll pretend that I'll read them, but I can't read. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Elliot,
What?
I trusted you. Tom Scar out.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, that was quite quite something. And I think he's pretty good at improv. I mean, considering what he had to work with, what can you really do with a lot of that? And I mean, definitely made it fun. And yeah, some of those pictures, I don't know where they found those, but that was like, what the hell? Like, damn it. Those aren't just... Wow. Those were some images, and I mean, it's completely random humor, but just a lot of it is just how off guard he's taken by everything, just having to come up with everything. I mean, I expect random humor from Tom Scott, because I mean that's what he really built it all on with ASDF. But this, we also have that great the great reactions and him having to kind of make it sort of makes sense. I mean, you can only do so much with these images, but just kind of string it along as a story. And it made for a fun video. I was laughing through it all, and definitely had a lot of fun. So, good request there. And, yeah, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.